Sip wine, kick my feet up when I get tired. And as I recline, take another sip, let my thoughts unwind. Sipping and spilling it. Sipping and spilling the tea. Sipping and spilling it.
What is poppin', everyone?
What's poppin'?
How you niggas doing?
Niggas is feeling really good. You know, we had a nice, refreshing 1 month off, and now it just feels kind of weird to be back.
It don't feel weird to be back. I love being back here. Our break was fun. I mean, I feel like our break happened really fast because we were vacationing. And I hope you're ready for what we have to give for this season.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So for the season, I'm going to say before we get into all the story times and all the good things, we are going to have a new segment that we're adding, and it's called Spill Your Tea, where it's where you give us something that y'all are going through in your life, and we're your sis. We're your big sis, right?
Right.
Can we be
big
a little sis,
whatever
cousin,
it is, auntie, whatever
we
you
are whatever
me.
we need to be for y'all. And guess what? Y'all need advice. We are here to give it because we give unsolicited advice all the time already for free. So why not ask, and we got you.
Right. Advice, a story, whatever. It doesn't even matter. We just want to hear it.
Exactly. Even if you have a story you want us to tell and you just don't want to tell yourself, guess what? We are here to spill your tea. And then on a side note of that, we actually have our merch is officially out. We have our own Instagram. It is the Real Sip and Spill Shop. And you have to DM us to purchase.
To order.
You can also do that through our personals. I mean, we always want you to veer to that, but if you want to do it through our personal, we're taking that as well. We are not above that because we are new entrepreneurs and we are here to learn. So everything's a learning experience.
Right.
So do you want to get into your story time before we get into
I have a
stuff?
very, very interesting story, y'all. So I have a friend. She was seeing this guy.
So you're spilling her tea.
I'm spilling her tea, but I asked her if I can spill the tea before, and she said it was okay. So I have a friend. She was dating this guy. They were dating for I can't even say how long. So he was a single dad. He told her his girlfriend passed away, so he was raising a child by himself. And he wasn't having enough time for her because he was working, taking care of his child. So they weren't seeing each other as much as she wanted to. And she would try to be very understanding of the fact that he's a single father. His girlfriend just had died, and he's mourning and raising a child by himself. So, she would tell him hey.
It already don't sound right, but continue.
Yeah. So she would say why can't you see me after work? Why can't you just come over or spend the night? So, months go by. I feel like she said it started in February. So there was months in of them dating and seeing each other. And she gets a text message and she was like, do you know A? Yeah. And she was like, yeah, who is this?
His girlfriend is very much alive.
I'm his fiance.
Oh,
not girlfriend.
He killed his fiance.
But fiance, and they live together.
He killed his fiance.
He killed his fiance, and the story gets even more worse because they work together, right? So he has
works together.
The man and my friend. So he has put this lie to other people because she's heard from other people his fiance was dead. I mean, his girlfriend was dead. So he's told multiple people at that job his girlfriend was dead. So when he told her
his fiance, put some respect on her name.
At the time, she didn't know it was a fiance. It was a girlfriend.
Okay.
So, so when she was skeptical about talking to him, her friend was like, hey, he's single. His girlfriend did pass away, so you should talk to him. So multiple people know this lie. He made a story ready for it. So if anyone asked any questions, his girlfriend did. And not only when the girlfriend found out the fiance found out that he was killing her off and she asked him about it, he beat her up. That's not funny.
It's not funny, but it's niggas ain't shit.
Niggas ain't shit. Why would you kill off your fiance that's a stay-at-home mom that you're about to get married to that's taking care of your child? Just so you can cheat. You want to cheat that bad?
That's what I'm saying.
That you want to kill her off?
Oh my goodness. Sounds like a very bad lifetime story.
So whenever he doesn't have time or he can't come over, he can't do anything, I'm a single dad.
Yeah.
Whole time, he ain't no single dad.
I just felt this is how I felt the story went left. When you said that she died and he's mourning, I feel like if you mourning, you ain't trying to date right now. You're trying
Men date immediately after. That's why when you married men, when their wife died, they marry quickly after because they don't want to take care of the kid.
Oh
so men
okay,
tend to date.
How old is he though?
He's older.
How much older?
He's in his, I want to say 30s.
Almost 30s is not older.
In his 30s.
Oh, in his 30s.
Yeah.
I mean,
so like, men want someone to take care of the children. So they tend to, they do though. They tend to date and marry faster than when our husbands die because they don't want to do this shit alone.
He killed
his fiance. So when we say niggas ain't shit, this is exactly why we say it.
And I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm so glad she's alive so she knows this story so she could kill you off.
She needs to leave him because he beat her. How do I catch you cheating on me? Catch you killing me off and I get beat up.
Did you ever see that meme? I just saw it was like going around. It said, you better have fun while you're cheating because when I cheat, I'm going to get pregnant.
Yo! Yeah, that's the one right here. By your best friend too. Or a cousin.
Sick. I am sick. Okay.
What did Michelle Obama say? When they go low, aim for hell.
She did not say that.
Yes, she did.
Did she say that?
Yes, she did.
I don't believe she said that. I almost like you messing up the first lady's words. But anyway, you see how we just did that? We did that so eloquent when we spilled her tea. We gave her a great platform for her to tell the story that she probably can't tell nobody else because she'll probably feel some type of way about.
Right.
So there you go. There goes a segment right there. We didn't even try to do that. So
if you haven't already, which I have no idea why you haven't because this is season 4, follow us on all social networks at The Real Sip and Spill, everything except Twitter, which is Sip and Spill
1. And while you're at it, 5-star ratings.
Give us some 5-star bitches. Follow our Instagram, our TikTok, our Reels, don't forget our merch. Our YouTube.
Our
Twitter
review where you send us shit and we review it. We have one dropping ASAP. We just need to make sure that the pictures correlate with the video. But like I'm saying, we got a lot of great things happening and I'm so glad y'all part of the journey and y'all are still here. So yeah.
Let's get into some Would You Rathers.
Let's get into some Would You Rathers.
All right. Would you rather have sex with Queen Elizabeth or Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
She looks like she might have a free bitch. I mean, she had to be freaky now because her husband cheated on her enough. So she's like, let me up the score. So
I don't think she got any freakier with the cheating. I think she just stayed plain Jane. Damn. Look at Hillary.
What the fuck? I think Hillary in her prime probably was a fox. I don't know.
Hillary in her prime was definitely a fox.
And he was still cheating. Damn, I hate men.
That's why we say niggas ain't shit.
Hello. We said that we're not calling white men niggas. We remember we said that?
Okay, Wiggers ain't shit. Bill Clinton is he was the first black president, so he is a wigger.
Sick to my fucking stomach.
He is.
Okay, let's look into my would you rather. Would you rather marry someone that you don't love or marry someone that doesn't love you?
Marry someone I don't love. I like to be adored. I like to be admired.
It's like, and if it's like if you don't love, but you're okay with marrying someone you don't love?
I would rather marry someone I love, but if I have to choose between those two,
I would rather him love you.
Yeah, I want to be loved and adored and appreciated.
Okay, I'm gonna feel that.
Why I cheat? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. I will cheat. If I don't love you, I'm cheating.
That's why we say niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit.
I'm kidding. This is coming from a person who's never cheated in her life.
Yeah, you say that, but
yeah.
I'm gonna say, do we have anything to back that evidence up? We have nothing. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I've never cheated on a boyfriend.
Just because you tell us doesn't mean it's true.
So you think I'm lying about that?
Maybe.
I have no reason to lie about that.
Interesting.
I own my shit. If I've cheated on a boyfriend, I would say I have, but I haven't yet.
All right. Wow.
And I keep saying yet because I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but who knows?
But the fact that you're saying yet, it means that it's already premeditated.
That I'm going to
happen.
No, I'm just saying, look, I never leave any stone unturned. Like, I don't, like, I'm just like, anything can happen. I would never want to cheat on someone I'm with, but if it happens, I'm a
How do you accidentally cheat? Because when men say they accidentally cheat.
You can't accidentally cheat. Every time you cheat, it's on purpose.
Okay, it's on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't accidentally cheat.
All right, I will. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into some motherfucking wine facts so we can get to some motherfucking tea time. Tea time. So we want season 4 to be a season of substance. Substance for you, substance for me, substance for us. So today, guess what we fucking drinking, y'all? We are drinking Substance. This is a Washington State Cabernet. It was made in 2019. It has 14% alcohol percentage. And this is telling you not to consume it when you're pregnant. And so we already pre-poured it, and it doesn't have any of the what's called on it. So we're going to just drink it, and we're going to go with it because I got it on the way here. Cheers to another messy ass episode of Sip and Spill. Ow. I like it.
I'm surprised it's not very dry for a cab.
I like it.
It's giving me Pinot vibes.
It really is giving me Pinot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I'm not a cab drinker, so because the cab tends to be too dry for me, but this is really good.
Wow, this is really good.
It's dark. It
luscious.
Smells really good.
And I think it was only like $14.
Oh, it smells or maybe it's a vitamin water I'm smelling. I don't know, but it smells good. Smell yours? Because you got vitamin water in yours too, so you might Small vitamin. Is it vitamin water?
It's probably the vitamin water smoking because it smells dry to me.
Okay.
So let's get into some motherfucking tea time.
All right, Bandman Kevo. I'm not really familiar with him.
Don't know who that is.
Don't know who he is. But he got he got work done. He got what you call an ab sketch, where you get lipo and they give you fake abs. And I'm familiar. I know Drake does it, and I don't know who else does it.
Did Drake tell you he did that?
Drake has fake abs.
How do you know that,
girl? Drake is not skinny. He's a thick boy, and he has abs. Well, how many thick boys do you know have abs? Let's be real.
I don't believe he did it though.
He did, girl. Drake is not skinny. He's a thick boy.
But he was skinny when he was younger, Degrassi.
Yeah, when he was younger, and he still ain't got abs. I watch Degrassi. So no. But anyways, he got a little ab sketch going on. He got some lipo, but I don't think there's anything wrong with guys getting work done. I don't think it's very common. Maybe it's very common. I don't even know.
It might be common, but most men don't probably talk about it.
I think the game got it too. The game got the ab.
Do you really think he did? I think the game probably worked out.
The game?
Yeah.
He's a thick boy too.
I mean, what about 50 Cent? You think he got it too? Or you think he worked out?
50 Cent in his prime had abs. He's always had abs.
Okay,
but
so
look at 50 Cent now and 50 Cent when in the Go video, in the club video. That's two different weight classes.
I absolutely don't think that all these men get it, but I absolutely feel like if you do, it's okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But I feel like just like we said with women, you have to disclose it because I feel like you have to disclose it because I feel
niggas
like
ain't gonna disclose it.
I mean, so I feel like I'm happy that he did and shit, like let guys know it's okay. Because he said he was working out a lot and it just wasn't happening for him. So with that,
and it's true. Like you have stubborn fat that just won't go away no matter what you do.
That's a fact. Yeah, that is a fact. You know, because
good for him. He looks good.
I'm gonna say I don't think I would mind because I feel like I be working out so much and I'm like, if I don't get abs in the next 2 years, y'all, I might.
Would you be okay with your partner having fake abs?
Yeah.
And lipo, I would be okay with it.
I'm going to say, yeah, it's, we're doing it for aesthetics. You know?
I don't mind. As long as you're still working out afterwards. Don't just get it and just be a slob.
Because dry ass don't get that shit and then, eat like shit. So, yeah, absolutely fucking not. So, Tyler Hero got caught cheating. Now his girl's posting inspirational post on her story. So, I think it's hilarious because it's like, why do we always think that we need help from the world when our man cheats on us?
I don't know if we think we need help for the world. I think it's just something to make her feel better.
She said, if you cheat on someone that is willing to do anything for you, you actually cheated yourself out of true loyalty.
That's true, though.
Not everyone is going to think you're gorgeous, amazing, and magical. They're wrong, though. And then she wrote this long one. I can't read it. It said,
you know, I like to keep my nose out of white people's business. So I really don't know much about Tyler Hero besides the song, Tyler Hero by another white person, Jack Sparrow. So Hero, Harlow? What's his last name?
Yeah, he plays for the Heat.
So I know he's a good basketball player. He plays for the Heat, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, good for him and her, I guess. Bad for him, good for her. I don't know. I really don't care.
I'm gonna say but I feel like we us as women, we want sympathy. We want sympathy from the world when our man cheats on us.
That's why we go tell the world when our man cheats on us.
But I don't think I have it in me to tell the world the man cheated on me because she's not leaving him.
Is she leaving him?
She's not leaving him.
Oh, okay. She gonna stay?
Absolutely. Okay. I mean, we let rich men cheat and we let carry on about their fucking life. And
I don't let rich men cheat.
You don't let rich men cheat?
Mm-mm. There's the guy I was dating for a while. He had a lot of money. When I found out he was married, I left him.
That's different. That's a whole wife. If he had a girlfriend, you're like...
I'm still not going to let that happen.
Because they always say you are single until you're married.
The only rich men I let do what they want are men I'm not interested in whatsoever.
That's a fact.
But that's not cheating, though, because it's like...
I'm going to say, because you're cheating on all of us.
I want you to talk to that bitch. Leave me alone.
No, leave me alone. Okay, so let's get into more pressing matters. This summer has been hot, and the street has filled with more city boys than I can count because the
city boys are up.
The hoochie daddy shorts are out, and they are out to play.
Hoochie is no longer for the bitches. It's for the niggas.
I'm a city girl, y'all bitches is some hoochies. Okay, and guess what? We support it. We love it. We like it. I want to pull some hoochie daddy shorts to the side tonight. So what's going on?
I'm part of the hoochie daddy movement. I'm for it. I'm gonna start hauling at y'all like y'all haul at us when we at the club. Like, what's up, little daddy? Them hoochie ass shorts. Like, what's good? Let's pop it. Shit.
I'm really obsessed with y'all, and I love that y'all are taking confidence into your thick thighs that save lives because it's y'all's turn. It is y'all's turn to be the hoes of the summer. It's y'all's turn to be the hoes of the season.
daddy. He ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy.
Hurrah, hoochie daddy. So, I mean, that's definitely a, what is it, kink and a fetish of ours now? It's a new fetish. Can we call it a fetish?
No.
I want to say, because I
think
fetishize.
It's something that I like to see, but I'm not like, ooh, he got some hoochie daddy shorts.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I literally will keep looking at a man that has hoochie daddy shorts on.
Absolutely not.
His dick might come out, because they're so high up.
Girl. You think his dick gonna come out from the side?
Yes. It depends if they, whatever
Girl,
side
I don't know how many niggas packing that much dick to just come out from the side. But, I mean, I can definitely appreciate a good dick print. You know what I'm saying? I love a good dick print and a good nut video, but that's besides the point. So that's a kink right there, a nut video. That brings us to our topic of conversation, y'all. Kinks and fetishes. Have you ever had a guy send you a nut video?
I have.
I love
I have. And the thing is, we'll get into it later, but I'm like, it was so unexpected.
Oh, you didn't ask for it.
I did not ask for it.
Oh,
and when I got it, I was just like, we've never had sex before. And I was like,
that's sexual harassment.
Was it? Because I ended up fucking him eventually. Okay. So it gave me something to look forward to, but I was just like, ooh. Wow.
I appreciate a good nut video. I want you to moan and everything while you're doing it too.
He was in the shower and he was stroking. I said,
oh yeah, that's nice and wet. Come me so I can get it juicy for you.
Oh my God, I'm getting hot thinking about it. God, can we continue?
So kink. A kink is a involving or giving an unusual sexual behavior. A fetish is a sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, clothing, whatever.
Yeah.
So, do you have any kinks?
I mean,
or fetishes?
When we were talking about it, like we went down the list and I said things like getting my ass eaten. You were like, that's not really a kink.
Well, let me not say that because maybe that's a kink for you.
I feel like because on the level of things that I'm willing to do, getting my ass eaten is something I love to receive. Also, when it comes to like when we're talking about it, I said I like getting my toes sucked. Not many men are gonna suck your toes, but when they fucking do, you could impregnate me, shoot up the fucking club, and then leave.
I wished it. And you gonna be a single mother?
No, they can be a single father.
I wish more guys
put my fucking foot in their mouth.
What was I gonna say? Yes, put their foot in that threw me off. He gonna be a single father.
Hold on,
she's gonna drop the baby off and run.
Hold on. Have you ever sucked a man's toes?
Absolutely not. I would never put a man's toes in my mouth.
I literally have.
You have? Mm-hmm. I would never put a man's
I was feeling real nasty. I don't know what it was.
I would never eat man butt. I would never drink. I would never suck man toes. Something about man anything is just because niggas don't be wiping their asses all the way.
But you remember, okay, sorry, side note story, because we're spilling somebody else's tea. They didn't give us consent, but we were there and we had to remember when we were sitting in the car and he was like, I clean my ass. And we was like, are you sure you clean your ass? He was like, I like getting my butt eaten. And we was like, and then Sammy looked at him and I was like, this is a safe space. If you want to tell us that you like getting your ass eaten, that's cool.
We were not judging.
We weren't.
We were curious.
We were investigating. We were asking more questions.
Minds. Yeah. And we were like, hey, what is it like? And then he kind of got offended, but I'm like, you're the one that offered up that information.
He really did. He pedaled back real quick. He was like, I'm just saying, men can like those things too.
And they can.
That was his fetish. And you know what? We just not the bitches that's going to do it for you.
Exactly.
But you can
get a white bitch.
I'm going to say right.
Easy.
No, but I know a black girl that did eat a guy's butt.
I think you told me that. Yeah.
And I was
I didn't know black girls were eating asses.
But if y'all are,
good
congratulations.
For you. Good for you.
So do you you said you have a kink of fetish?
Yeah, my kink is it's not even anything crazy. It's like tying up, BDSM. Mm-hmm. Like that's my thing. Tying up, hitting, slapping, choking, spitting, all that.
That's really intense.
It's not really intense. It's fun.
If you tie me up, I think you're going to kidnap me. So it does not give me a thrill. It does not make me think that this is very
the fact that I don't have any control. I feel like in my life, I'm very dominant, control, and everything else. And that's the one place I don't have control. So it's fun to be in the receiving end of not having any control. He can do exactly whatever
do not
the fuck
tie me
he
up.
wants. And I just have to take it. But I'm also the person who had an orgasm while having a panic attack at the airport. So weird things be putting me where I need to be. So, yeah.
So, have you ever had sex with someone with a weird kink or a fetish?
Yes. The rich guy that I dated for a little bit before I found out I was married, he liked his nipples sucked. So he would ask me to suck his nipples.
You know what? I literally had sex with someone like that, and I thought it was so weird.
Weird. He did it, but
of course you do it. You're like,
yeah. You're like,
men's nipples be so flat.
I don't know how to suck nipples.
Like, right.
Like, I can suck women's nipples
because they have more of a surface area.
Yeah,
Men,
you
it's
can
like
grab it and do like extra shit to it. What do you
men, you like.
nipple? So I don't know. Slide in our DMs, not our personal, our business page.
Business.
If you like your nipples sucked as a man, we want to know. Like, is it a common
Do you
thing?
like your nipples sucked?
Okay, so I just want to know.
I feel like it might be uncommon. Okay, so I didn't want to tell Sammy this story for the longest time because I wanted to wait until this episode to tell her. But I had sex with someone and he wanted me to spit in his mouth.
You told me it.
No, I know. I told you while we were doing it,
Okay.
but I said, yeah. So we were having sex and then like he happened to bring like a bottle of wine with him when we went to a hotel. And he was like, I want you to spit in my mouth.
Well, you know, hotel sex is like the nastiest sex.
I really feel that way now because like literally I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So we're literally having sex. I stop with everything I'm doing, put it in my mouth and spit in his mouth. And he just,
Did you?
Yeah.
Just like
yeah.
You got the Luigi too?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to fulfill that fantasy of yours. But it really, as I was turning him on, I was turning myself off. So I was like, oh, I'm done. Oh, it was so good. Like I was like, because I was like, as doing it, I was like, this is not
nasty.
And I wish I could make this a clip, but I don't can. But it's like, yeah, I was so disturbed. I was like, this is not sexy. This is not cute.
Yeah.
And then when you want to be all in my mouth after that, I'm like, I just spit in your mouth and then you swallowed it and you want to kiss me?
Yeah.
Sir.
Well, I guess it's the same thing when a guy like eats your pussy and kisses you.
I think it's different. I think I'm used to my pussy now. I'm not used to my own spit.
Yeah.
No.
But it's always in your mouth.
That's true.
Always.
Interesting.
So back when I used to live in my other apartment, I had this ghost that would like, not regularly, but like at least like once a month come in and have sex with me. Like I always, remember when I used to always wake up with bruises and shit? Because this ghost used to be...
Hold on. Bitch, I know okay, continue. Wow.
You know how I used to always get these random bruises and stuff? I'm like, what the fuck is that? I used to wake up with bruises. And I would feel the ghost have sex with me. But I mean, I was, you know, when you're in your dream and you're sleeping, you feel it, but you don't actually like realize what's going on. It's like fighting your dreams. It's like, it doesn't feel...
literally, you're making me think of Scary Movie.
No.
That's literally...
Not like that.
And he looked like it was like it's Friday. The bitch had a Tuesday underwear on. And I'm like...
Yeah, but ever since I moved into my new apartment, I'm not having any more ghost sex. So I think that apartment just was haunted or something because I used to always get my ass beat like all the time. That ghost was fucking me up. But it was like decent. It was all right. But no more ghost sex for me.
That's exactly why Sammy wasn't having sex for months because
I was having ghost sex. And it was great. It was fun. I'm like, okay, cool. The ghost never ate my pussy out, but it just went straight to the fucking...
Oh my God, I hate you. I mean, since you fucking ghost and shit, like, do you consider yourself freaky?
I think I'm a freak bitch.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I think...
What's your nasty level?
A 7.5.
A 7.5, that's
because I'm
high.
not going to let you come in my face.
Okay.
And I'm not going to like... Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's my limit is coming in my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think...
Or swallowing. I've never...
Yeah,
swallowed.
definitely not. Yeah. Definitely not going to swallow.
Maybe if I'm married. I feel like once you're married, nothing's off limits. But
I feel like everyone has this expectation of when they get married that they're going to have the nasty sex of their life, and they're literally having the same sex that they were having before.
True, but I'm just saying when you're married, nothing's off limits.
And
in my opinion.
I feel like some things can still be off limits until I feel like I want to spice shit up. Because if you getting everything off the fucking gate, you going to get tired of it. So what about 10 years from now? I'm like, you know what? Come in my mouth,
That's
daddy.
when you start doing swinger shit and you start, doing that extra little thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the freak level, I don't think I'm nasty. I think I'm like, I feel like I'm a horn dog for sure. Like I love having sex, but nasty, I want to say I'm probably maybe a 6. Okay. Like I will do some nasty shit and I'll be like, damn bitch, that was nasty. Like I would never do it again, but I would like maybe... Yeah, 6.5. I'll give myself 6.5 because I might try certain things. And I like some nasty things, but overall, I'm okay with just sex that just like, is sex. You know?
I want like everything.
Yeah, I don't need you to tie me up. I don't need you to beat my ass. I need us to just have good sex.
I want all that.
Good consistent sex is enough for me. And if it turns out to be nasty, it's because I like you, not because I'm nasty. You know?
What did old boy say? He's like, I'm a slut. I'm with all that shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm only with all this shit if I like you. If I don't like you, it's not.
Yeah, I'm not with all that shit with.
But I feel like when you say you nasty, that just means you nasty.
I'm nasty, but I also don't really have casual sex. So
yeah, you having sex with ghosts, so you can't have casual sex.
People I usually have sex with are guys I actually like. So
yeah, no, I have to like you. I have to like you.
Yeah.
And it can't just be, if we had sex for like 2-3 months, that's not me saying I like you. That just means that's casual sex.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So would you prefer your partner being freakier than you?
Yes and no. I want you to be nastier than me because I want you to like show me some shit, but I don't want you to be too nasty where I'm like dreading to have sex with you because I'm like, damn, he gonna always want to try something new.
Yeah. So I want you to be freakier than me because I want to learn something new.
I want to learn something, but I don't want it to go like nothing harder than paint. You feel me? Just you know.
I want to learn new tricks from my next nigga.
Not my
do that? Okay, I'm gonna take it to that way.
Not my next nigga. So, what are the most common fetishes?
So the most common kinks and fetishes are BDSM, which is what I'm into. Body fluids, I guess it's the whole spitting. I guess it can include peeing and pooping. Have you heard about the story how niggas in Dubai fly bitches over so they can shit in their chest? Yeah. Actually, I know a story about, it happened a long time ago, where this guy actually shit on this girl's chest. And I knew the girl who, she let him shit on her chest. But anyways, voyeurism, which is kind of like a peeping Tom, except the other person know you're watching, and it's legal. Cuckolding, which is something I think is hilarious when white men pay or allow black men to fuck their wives or girlfriends, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And to me, I like that. I'm like, it's us getting back for slavery.
Would you like someone watching you while you're having sex?
I don't think so, but I've never tried it. Like I said,
I feel like I would have a lot of fun someone watching me have sex. Yeah, I feel like I have fun when I have sex. I'm like, you could just watch, but you can't touch.
But who's the watcher?
Like, have you ever? No, my friend has been to a swingers club before, where upstairs they'll like have certain curtains. If you can let people watch you, it'll be a certain color. Okay. So I mean,
did you know? I recently learned this. When people have an upside down pineapple, it means they're open to swinging.
Really? I did not know that.
So look at your apartment when they have like little mats or their keys or whatever. An upside down pineapple means you're open to swinging.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'll be on the lookout.
Wasn't SpongeBob's pineapple house upside down?
No, it was upright. Bitch, you want to ruin childhood so fucking bad. Okay, so the weird fetishes that we looked up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've got 2 more.
2 more, bitch.
Food and sex. People like to
put food and sex. That's very common.
Which I feel like the most I'll go is like strawberries and whipped cream and shit, chocolate.
No, and ice.
And ice. Yes, I'll do ice. Have you ever gave head? Well, you're not really a head giver. But try giving head with ice in your mouth.
I'm absolutely not going to do that.
And
but you know.
Fetishes, which I think I got some pretty ass feet. So if you want to buy my feet pictures, let me know. Hit me in my DMs.
I want to say OnlyFans coming soon. So you done with those?
Yeah.
Okay, so the weird fetishes that we saw was, y'all, please bear with me because y'all know I can't even say regular words right. Necrophilia, and that is when you are aroused by corpse, which is fucking weird. Like, what about a dead body? That means you like raping bitches because you know when you rape somebody, they like, because they're like so scared. Yeah. So that's fucking weird. I don't know how anyone is aroused by someone that's dead.
They're cold. Like when you're dead, your body's cold.
Corporophilia, and that's your arousal to feces, like the niggas in Dubai. But I feel like
I think they're aroused from the shaming of the woman.
I feel that not the actual shit. And anything that can make somebody feel less than, I feel like they probably And then there is people that have a pregnancy fetish that, you know, they always say that, you know,
they say
pregnant pussy is the best pussy. So
that's what I heard.
But niggas still cheat on their bitches when they pregnant
with another pregnant bitch. That's a crazy thing.
And then there's one called Alamala. Anywho, I ain't say it right. I'm not gonna say it right. I'm not gonna repeat myself and look stupid. But you are attracted to inanimate objects, so things are not even fucking real. You're attracted to.
Because there's people who marry, like there's someone who married an Apple Tower,
and there was someone that fucking married a blow up doll. Yeah, and someone that married a chandelier. So yeah. That's weird too. Like I feel you gotta be one lonely ass motherfucker to be like, you don't move, you don't talk. I like you.
I feel like it's more of being able to have someone you can control. You know what I'm saying?
Then date a nigga in jail.
You can't control them niggas. They be talking to hella bitches. That's a fact. Have you seen Love After Lockup?
That's a
bitch,
fact.
You cannot control a jailhouse nigga. So we want you to know this. No more kink shaming. We're not here to kink shame. Whatever you're into, like, you know, I feel like it's fine. I got a little story time. So since there's no kink shaming going on around here, I'm going to tell you a little story. I had a friend who found this lady on a Facebook group, and she pretty much give massages.
Yeah.
And she gives little details on like how the massage goes. You know, you bring a toy and she like massages you, and then it gets sexual. So I booked my session because pretty much we got ran through. Like she ran through all of us. It was 4 of us, and we all booked a session.
She ran through me, sure.
Well, she ran through the 4 of us. And pretty much it's like a normal massage at first, and it was a woman, so I definitely felt more comfortable because I always talk shit about the massage niggas, and I'm like, oh, I would never do that, but I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you definitely
did. It was a woman, and it was nice. She was very nice, and she was really attractive. You know, I love my chocolate dark skin girls. And she was massaging me, and then massaging my back, and then she gets lower and then starts massaging my clit, and then she puts the vibrator on my pussy, and then like I had the big O. Like she takes you there. She takes you past the point of just coming. Like she just brings you to the point where you're just like making awkward noises in front of a stranger that you just met, and now you feel embarrassed after it's done. You know. So I guess like that was a time where I accidentally paid for sex. Literally, she
keeps saying accidentally, but she knew absolutely what she was getting herself into.
I knew she was gonna massage me. I didn't know I was gonna have the big O.
Okay, you knew it was gonna get erotic though.
I knew it was gonna be an erotic massage because that's what she advertised, and she told us to bring a vibrator. So duh.
Yeah. But so when you always say accidentally, bitch, you knew.
But I feel like it wasn't sex till I orgasm. So I accidentally paid for sex.
So
whatever makes you feel better.
Yeah, that makes you feel better about it. So we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna get into like how sex work is not even really shamed upon anymore, in our opinion, because I feel like
sex
it's very
work is
common.
shamed upon when you're a woman. I feel like, but these massage niggas are doing sex work.
I mean, but no one is shaming. No one is shaming strippers. Because them bitches got big bags. No one is shaming OnlyFans bitches. Because these people are making way more money.
Niggas be like, oh, she got OnlyFans in her bio. They're shaming them.
But honestly, at this point, they're making so much more money than these niggas that are talking about them. Like,
I mean, some of them. It doesn't matter, but there is still a shame when it comes to sex work with women. Because no one talks about the niggas with the OnlyFans in their bio. You know, no one talks about the nigga who do massages. Like, even though it's sex work, if you are massaging this woman and giving them orgasms, and I'm sure some of y'all are fucking these bitches, you are a prostitute.
Do you really feel like the guys that are giving massages are fucking bitches?
Some of them, yeah. I feel like they're definitely have sex with some of them. Not all of them, but if they're like, ooh, I feel
Would you ever get a massage from a man?
Absolutely not. I would never pay a man to touch my body.
I feel like even with normal men, like 5 minutes into a fucking back rub, they already pulling your fucking pants
out.
I
would just ask my man to massage me. Why would I pay someone to touch my body where you should be paying me to touch my body?
That's a fact. That is very much a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Do you have anything else to say about the massage niggas?
I just want to let y'all know that y'all are prostitutes.
What is a kink that you would never try?
I would never let a guy shit on my chest. Like
absolutely
not. I would never let a guy shit. I would never let a guy say that word around me. Like, don't even no. Like, no.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
I think one thing I won't try is I would definitely wouldn't try pegging. Like, even though we talked about that, like
I didn't even think about pegging.
Yeah, I would never. I'm not gonna peg nobody. So
let's see if my man asked me to peg him, how would I feel about it?
I love you and I love everything that's going on, but not that.
I think I would like to try just to feel like the dominance of just like being that person.
Okay, absolutely not.
Yeah. Just the dominance of it, but can I respect you afterwards? Probably not.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, would I want to be with you?
Not you saying you would do it, but you won't respect them after.
And then be with you afterwards? No, you like dick in your ass.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, so my last question.
But it's not gay, right? Because anything a woman does to a man is not gay.
That's none of my fucking business because I ain't gonna be doing this. So
I'm just saying, but he's still a straight man, even though he likes to get pegged. He's still a straight man because a woman is doing it. You think he's gay if he likes?
I feel like if the opportunity presented itself, he would probably do it with a man.
But I feel like he likes women, so he wants a woman to do it, not a man.
And get a femme man that's gonna do that.
But he likes women. He doesn't like men.
I don't know. I can't speak of that. That's something that's too surpassed for my sexuality.
Can you like women and also like fake dick in your ass?
Can you? Can you? He's I'm not gonna.
Okay, can you let us know? Can you like women and also like fake dick? Because
that's none of my fucking business. It's your business, whatever you like that. So my last question is: do fetishes make you nastier?
No, I don't think fetishes make you nastier. I think because not all fetishes are like sick. You know, some people fetishize braids, some people fetishize black women, some people fetishize mixed babies. Like, you know, so no, not all fetishes are sick. So I think kinks maybe make you nasty.
I don't want to call any fetish sick because I feel like because of that, that's what makes people be shameful of it. I feel like.
You think kinks should we shame some kinks?
I don't know if it's my place to do it because I mean, if I'm not doing it, why is it for me to shame? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I always say, I'm like, if that's your pussy, that's your pussy. Like, you know, so I'm like, I don't ever want to shame someone for something that they like. And sometimes maybe we don't know why they like it. Yeah. You know?
I feel like anything two consenting adults agree to do is fine.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, as long as it's consented.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Consent is always the plus.
So I'm going to make up some questions on the spot. My first question to you is, would you, I don't know.
I'm going to say, no one's saying me it's going to be something nasty. So
I mean, the episode is nasty.
I don't think the episode was nasty. I think the episode was refreshing. It was different. It was.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
My question is, would you let your man have sex with another woman for $1 million?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would too.
Like, that's just not a question.
Yeah. And I want the whole $1 million.
No, I want the whole $1 million.
You can't share.
Not him doing the whole work and you say you want the whole $1 million.
I mean, I'm allowing you to do something that's cheating.
Would you be okay with your man having sex with someone else and you watching?
If I'm into that, cause see me,
have you had a threesome?
Not all the way.
What is a halfway threesome?
It was a halfway threesome. But me, I feel like whenever I'm in a different country and I'm just feeling it, I'm on a vacation, why the fuck not? That's not,
okay, threesome. I'm saying about your man though. If you let somebody.
Yeah, why the fuck not? If I'm on vacation and we're just in a different country and I'm never gonna see this bitch again and whatever. It's not a threesome though if I'm watching.
But question.
Not participating.
Okay, but the thing is, with most threesomes, though, it's unprotected, so he can, like, you know.
You don't have to be unprotected.
Who's having threesomes with fucking condoms?
I hope y'all having threesomes with condoms.
I've heard this man got 2 bitches pregnant because he had a threesome.
Y'all, I would hope y'all were.
And I had a friend who had a threesome, and they didn't.
Well, I guess because if you're sharing the same condom, it's
still the same.
Changes the. Yeah, you got to take out the condom each bitch. Yeah. Well, threesomes are very complicated.
They're very much complicated.
I didn't think about this. You got to change the condom for each bitch.
And or like you got to all get checked and like.
So you got to plan the threesome.
You got to plan a threesome. Nothing. A threesome cannot be spontaneous because you got to think about your bill of health.
Yeah, but the thing is, niggas don't. They want because the thing is that niggas can barely satisfy one bitch, and y'all think you can satisfy 2.
Y'all don't have enough dick to satisfy 2 bitches.
Fucking threesome, and not even think about the fact that who knows who the other bitch is. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. No. I change it.
Yeah. I don't think I ever want to have a threesome, and nor have I ever had a desire to. Would I probably ever have one? Maybe, but you know that's neither here nor there.
Okay. Would you be down for double penetration? Yes or no?
Maybe.
I'm totally down for double penetration.
Like you mean like a dick in your mouth and one in your vagina or what?
A dick in your ass and one in your pussy.
Oh no, thank you. I don't want anything in my booty. No, thank you. I don't want anything in my butt. Sammy, you're too nasty for me.
I'm so down for double penetration.
Someone come and get her. While you come and get her, can you please follow us on all social media platforms at The Real Sip and Spill, except Twitter, which is and while you're at it, leave us a 5-star rating. Give us a
5-star bitches.
Now.
When I get time, and as I recline, take another sip, let my thoughts unwind. Sipping and spilling it. Sipping and spilling the tea. Sipping and spilling